Manchester United 2, Tottenham 0. Man, what a win. What a win. Best performance under Eric Ten Hag, yeah? Best performance under Eric Ten Hag, hands down. Best performance, yeah? Listen, we dominated that game from start to finish, yeah? Start to finish, right? We absolutely dominated that game. My God, what a performance. The patterns of play, the shots on target. We had like 28 shots on target. That's the most we've had. The most we've had under Eric Ten Hag. We had like 9 block shots. We had some offsides. Listen, if it wasn't for Hugo Lloris and VAR, we would have been at least 3-4-5-0. That Bruno Fernandes offside one, I didn't even see them draw the lines with VAR. I didn't even see it go to VAR. It would just rule straight offside. So much cheating in this VAR. But listen, I'm not going to get into VAR right now because what a performance. What an absolute tactical masterclass Eric Ten Hag gave Antonio Conte. People say, Conte's a tactician. He is, but he needs to be at a bigger club with bigger ambition. Yeah? A friend of mine telling me at the beginning of the season, Tottenham can go for the league. Absolute drivel. When is Tottenham going to win the league? Like, let's face it. Yeah? Manchester United at their worst is still better than Tottenham at their best. Because you know what? We still win trophies at our worst. We won the FA Cup 2016. We won the Carabao Cup. And the Europa League in 2017. Tottenham, still finished third in a 2-horse race 2016, and second with no trophy. So what's better? Let me weigh up. Champions League football or trophies and Champions League football? Champions League football or trophies and Champions League football? I'm taking trophy and Champions League football. Yeah? Because that's what we got in 2017. Right? I had Tottenham fans in Enfield. I remember it like yesterday. Tottenham fans in Enfield saying, Manchester United are shit. But when's the last time you won a trophy? Like, it always happens with Tottenham. It's just a cycle. You know, it's just so Tottenham to just so Spursy of them to just spurs up the thing. When the going gets tough, what do they do? They bottle it. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit? Tottenham. They're shit, man. Everybody knows that. We all know they're shit. Listen, if Jose Mourinho couldn't win you a trophy, then nobody else will. Yeah? If you think Conte is going to win you a trophy, forget it. Mourinho won the Conference League with Roma. He still won a trophy with Roma. Right? Tottenham's the only club that Jose Mourinho has never won a trophy at. He won a trophy with Man United. A struggle in Man United, he won a trophy and still came second. He pushed us to the limit. Couldn't push us any further. Right? Come on, man. But to be fair, Tottenham I think they would have beat City in that final if Mourinho was there. Because Mourinho is a very great one-off coach. And his pride, right? Mourinho has so much pride. And that would have got to him. He'd be like, look, I want to get one over on Pep. But you know what happened? It was a political and financial reason why Daniel Levy chose to sack Mourinho before the Carabao Cup final last year. He did that because he knew that if Mourinho won that trophy, he wouldn't have been able to sack him straight away. The backlash would have been terrible. How can you sack the special one after winning the trophy, delivering Tottenham their first trophy since 2008? So that would have been, let's see, 8 and 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 8, like 13 years. Yeah, it would have been their first trophy in 13 years. That is crazy, man. At least Man United won one 5 years ago, but going over a decade. Over a decade, right? That's mad. Yeah, I'm tired, man. It's late. Well, early over here. But what a win, man. What a win. We need to keep this up. Keep this up, yeah? We need to keep this up. Look at Ronaldo. Look what he did. Put a dark cloud. There always has to be some kind of darkness to overshadow something at Manchester United. Why can't it just be a routine win? Why can't it just be, no media bother? There always has to be something in it. Always has to be some kind of media circus at Manchester United Football Club. Well, Ronaldo, listen, yeah, there's certain words I want to say to you on here, but once it goes on YouTube, they'll probably ban the video, right? Because you've got algorithms and you've got people reviewing the videos. But I just wanted to give you the middle finger. I love you to bits, Cristiano dos Santos Aveiro Ronaldo. Yeah? Yeah, Cristiano dos Santos, yeah. I love you to bits, right? You're one of my favourite players of all time. I love you. But what you did today, this may sound reactionary, but you do not deserve to kick another football at Old Trafford or any other pitch, any other football field with the Manchester United kit on. All right, you can train with the under 23s, you can train with but I don't want you, and I'm sure there's lots of Manchester United fans that don't want him. Yes, they say he's being disrespected, but you did not want to be at the club, and you waited till almost the end of the transfer window when there was so limited time to buy your replacement. Then you handed in your transfer request. Same thing that you did at Juve. Wait till last minute to want to go, right? And they couldn't find a replacement in that short space of time. It's all about you, isn't it? Once a team messes you about, you just want to mess them about too. It's all about you. It's all about your image. It's all about I. It's all about your ego. You're not bigger than our club. Before you, there was the Palaces and Bruces and Inces and Beckhams and Giggs and Kanchelskis, yeah, and Cantonars and Hughes, Mark Hughes. There was Charlton, Law, Best. We had, listen, Busby Bay, Fergie's Fledgins, yeah, Giggs. We've had players, yeah, down the years. Scholes, Rooney, Van Nistelrooy. We've had players down the years that have gone through worse, but would never walk out before the game is finished and walk down the tunnel to say, yep, I'm going to puff my chest out and it's all about me. No, you can't do that, Manchester United. What kind of message does that send? That's just player power message. I prefer Ronaldo to Messi, but Lionel Messi would never do that. Nah, he wouldn't. To be fair, he wouldn't get that treatment. Like even when we're up, he wouldn't. To not get played, to not get picked. But Ten Hag is showing, yeah, I'm bigger than you. I'm the coach. I am bigger than you, and you have to suck it up, right? You're not gonna kick a ball until I say so. I'm the coach. That's what Ten Hag's doing. He just flaunting his managerial status. But I want Ronaldo to be sold, man. Just sell him in the transfer window. Just sell him, get someone else. Like, we don't need this hissy fits and this, get rid of him. No player is bigger than Manchester United. When David Beckham thought he was bigger than Manchester United, Fergie got rid. Yeah? When Keane was thinking he was bigger than Manchester United, Fergie got rid. He got rid of Keane because Keane was just bad influence for the dressing room. What he said on MUTV at a time, and you can't find that video anymore. It wouldn't be on the internet, or it wouldn't be on YouTube at least. It's going to be hard to find. But what I'm saying is, he said something about the players that they're no good. He's talking the truth, but the thing is, player power started to rise then. You can't be telling the young Ronaldos and the young Rooneys and the young players coming up that's going to be the future, that you're not good enough, you need to grow up and blah, 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 this and that and the other. That will damage their confidence. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch. So that's what Fergie did. Got rid of the bad apple. Just got rid of it. Because there would have been infighting. It would have just been a toxic relationship amongst all of them. It would have just been toxic. So, yeah. I wanted this to only be a 5-minute match reaction, but it turned into a much longer reaction. But glory, glory, Man United! Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. As the Reds go marching on. Take me home, United Rose, to a place